welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you 10 tips to help reduce bloating and stress because we all deal with it. I know. Tip number 1 is going to be lemon water. So I'm sure you guys have heard this before, but drinking lemon water is so good for you. It helps to aid in digestion, promote hydration, and it's super loaded with vitamin C. You can drink it warm or cold. A lot of people like to drink it room temperature, warm in the morning before they kind of start their day or even eat any food. Really just helps start the metabolism for the day and kind of clear stuff out. So tip number 2, which I'm super excited to show you guys, is my baby. So I've been taking this greens powder. This is the brand, it's by First Form, and it's called OptiGreens 50. Super good in aiding digestion and reducing bloating. It does this because of all of the blends of fruits and vegetables, and it contains plant enzymes, pre and probiotics. I take this every single day. Superfoods in it is organic barley grass, organic spirulina, wheatgrass, alfalfa grass, oatgrass, kale, spinach, parsley, fruit extracts in it, raspberry, strawberry, cranberry. I will definitely throw this link in the description if you guys are wanting to get this. I highly recommend it. So this container is kind of pricey. First of all, it's around $60. The servings per container is 30, and the serving size is 2 scoops. So the scoop, I'll show you. Oh, my fingers are gonna get green. So if you guys have taken like pre-workout before, this is super similar scoop to pre-workout, just really small. I find that I only need 1 scoop, and that's plenty for me. I see results just with 1 scoop, and with 30 servings in this container, I can double that using 1 scoop, and it'll last me 60 servings, if that makes sense. So essentially 60 days, because I take this every single day, just once a day, anytime. It really doesn't matter when you take it. So I truly cannot recommend or preach this product enough. Tip number 3 is going to be teas. So teas, really good in antioxidants and good for your gut health. Green tea and matcha tea are found to be one of the highest antioxidant teas. Ginger tea, peppermint tea, chamomile, lavender, and then specifically what I'm drinking right now is Detox. So it looks like this by the Yogi brand. I'm sure you guys have heard of it or seen it. I just get this at my local grocery store. Now, I'm gonna make a disclaimer right now. I do not promote the Detox Fit Me teas, if you know what I'm talking about. The teas that claim that you drink them and within 10 days you'll lose 5 pounds. No, I do not believe in those whatsoever. We're good with helping digestion and getting things moving along in the body, if you know what I'm talking about. Tip number 4, gut healthy foods. So what do I mean by eating gut healthy foods? Spices like turmeric, ginger, black pepper, cinnamon, yogurt, fermented foods. So fermented foods are kimchi, I don't know if I'm saying that right, kimchi I think, sauerkraut, pickled onions or pickled vegetables, garlic. Garlic is super good for your gut health. Almonds. Gut healthy foods are so important because your gut is kind of tied to your entire body in a way. So if your gut flora or your gut bacteria is not good, that's going to affect your stress levels, your immune system, your skin, kind of just everything. Prebiotics and probiotics are really good for your gut health, which again, you can find those in the foods I just mentioned and also the greens powder that we just talked about. Tip number 5 is going to be to sweat it out and move your body. That doesn't always have to be, doing some crazy hardcore workout. That can literally just be walking your dog, going on a walk with your family or a jog, doing some yoga, just moving your body. And if you really want to detox or reduce bloating especially, I would highly recommend throwing on a sweatshirt, couple sweatshirts, sitting in a sauna, or just going for a run, moving around with those layers on to increase your body temperature and really get your sweat rolling. Exercise and moving your body is so good for you, and I think everyone should do it every day. Increases your mood, decreases anxiety, helps your mental health, It's been proven that exercise can help with depression and anxiety. So go move your body today if you haven't already, if you're watching this. Speaking of exercise and sweating, if you're looking for a good at-home, no weights required leg and booty workout, I posted one a couple days ago and I will link it down below. Definitely go check that out. Tip number 6 is going to be to meditate. So people are probably thinking taboo, kind of weird. I'm not one to, meditate, or I can't sit still for that long and focus for that long. Spotify playlist for meditation and yoga specifically that I love. Otherwise, you can find apps or music on YouTube. They have like hypnosis videos for helping you go to sleep or relax. How do I meditate? How do I even do that? What I do is I will sit on the ground. Usually it's on the ground. I don't do it on a bed. And I will make sure I'm in a quiet room, sit with my legs crossed or Indian style. And I'll put my hands either this way or this way on my knees, if that makes sense. I'll make sure you're sitting up and your posture's up. I close my eyes and I focus on this spot right in between my eyes, kind of on my forehead. And if any ideas or thoughts that I can't get out of my head just come to me, I kind of picture it in a bubble, kind of floating away. It's kind of weird. I know I learned this trick years ago and I've always done it, and it really helps me focus and sit and meditate. But yeah, I just kind of sit and look at that spot with my eyes closed in my head and picture any thoughts that are coming to me escaping, because you just want to try to focus. No thoughts, just you, maybe some music. And I would try to do that for 5 to 10 minutes. Tip number 7 is decreasing your fried foods and processed foods. I know with quarantine right now and social isolation, it's super easy to just get in your car and go through the Taco Bell drive-thru, but really just try to incorporate more natural whole foods into your diet. My tip for that would be if you're having cravings for a cheeseburger or fries or something sweet like cake or a brownie, something more processed, try to eat alternative that's more whole foods based. So maybe if you're craving French fries, make some at-home sweet potato fries. Homemade fries with cut up potato. If you're craving a brownie or cake or ice cream, I love ice cream, by the way. Ice cream is my jam. So try to have some fruit or another healthy way to get some natural sugar in you. See if that satisfies your sweet tooth. If not, then maybe think about going and getting that food that you're craving. Tip number 8 is a big one. Decrease your alcohol consumption. This can be challenging right now. During this time of quarantine, everyone's at home. Sometimes there's pressures from family or friends to socially drink. Try to limit your alcohol consumption, having 1 or 2 beverages that night. And if you know you're going to be drinking that evening, make sure you exercise that day. Move your body, burn some extra calories, or limit your calories. So maybe cut back on a couple hundred calories because you know you're going to be drinking those empty calories later that night. I'm not saying drop alcohol completely. It's terrible. Definitely enjoy yourself once in a while if you're of legal age, of course, but just maybe limited. Tip number 9 is going to be a TLC day. So if you guys don't know what TLC stands for, that's tender love and care, aka a self-love day, a self-appreciation day. You take a nice hot bath with some candles, or you do a face mask, or paint your nails, do a pedicure action, roll out your muscles, your back, your neck on a foam roller, do some stretching. My thing is movies. I love movies. Baby Groot! If you guys have not seen Guardians of the Galaxy, or you don't know who Baby Groot is, you gotta go watch the movie. He just sits in my living room on my little bookshelf back there and just, he just chills. He watches me every day. So I'll sit and binge watch, 1 or 2 movies, and that's just what I love to do. Just find whatever activities you really enjoy and can help you relieve stress, and kind of just be in your own bubble and not think about life or think about stuff for a day or even an hour. And I would definitely recommend during that time maybe putting up your phone getting off social media, just solely focus on you and self-care. The last tip I have for you, tip 10, time management and sleep. So I'm gonna tie these two together. I would plan your day. So that will definitely help you with time management. I personally plan my day almost every day. Not to a T, but just in general, I'll make a list of some things I want to get done for school, especially if you're a college student like me. I would definitely plan your day so you can have time to get all your schoolwork done and your online classes done and still have time to yourself. I would also recommend doing your less motivating activities or the things you don't really want to get done in the mornings. I'm very energetic, I'm much more motivated, so get it done early in the morning. That way you can have the rest of your day to yourself. Challenge for all you guys out there. Go to bed at around 9 or 10 o'clock, then set your alarm for 7 or 8 in the morning. Because the problem is, a lot of us college students wake up at, 1 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon, and half your day is gone. Yes, I would highly recommend setting your alarm, getting up early, getting all your stuff done, getting a good night's sleep. Cannot preach getting a good night's sleep enough. This little fun fact, if you didn't know, the studies have shown that sleep can help prevent neurocognitive diseases such as Alzheimer's. Definitely get your sleep. Your brain works so hard enough every single day to keep you alive and functioning, especially if you're learning new material each day and it needs a break every once in a while. So get your sleep. Your brain and body will love you for it. All right, so that was my 10 tips to help reduce bloating and stress. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down below. It would mean the world to me. And definitely let me know in the comments if you try any of these tips or tricks out and if they work for you. Also let me know down below if you have any other ideas of how to reduce bloating or stress, especially during this time, because I would love to hear them. Thank you guys so much for sticking around again, and I plan to upload videos every week now. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.